I'm at Gorham. Auto rack headed across the Mississippi. Union Pacific main line, BNSF joint line, and what's running behind me is a CP main line. I'll go ahead and scan around so that you guys can see the CP signals just as soon as this train's gone. Try to catch one headed right at us. This little itty bitty town has 50 trains a day from Union Pacific, Burlington, Northern Santa Fe, and CP. Well, CN. Here comes the tail end. Sorry about the bouncing around, folks. I do not have a tripod with me today. And this Y here joins the south end of CP Rail. Have a good one. This ain't fair. I just sat down. She comes off CP, guys. And I just watched one go up it when I come in. That's how active this little town is. Well, I love going rail fanning here. Don't worry about the zooming in, guys, but that's actually me walking to the train. Now, the way it's taken is going down to Wolf Creek, Illinois, coming from Chicago, Illinois. Nice mixed freight. And this huge open field here is public property. Belongs to the City Chamber of Gorham. Forgive the bouncing and forgive the smoke. I'm still walking. It's literally that quick. I was only sitting down for about a minute. Just long enough to make a cigarette. You get some action in here. I hate graffiti. It's such a common everyday problem with railroad life. Here comes my mini-me. Dow Chemicals with Shippers Express. Chattanooga. Didn't even know they still had any cars. United Tank Line. Propane. Sodium hydroxide. Ooh. of any of y'all to like that. Mostly tank cars. There she goes. Head down to Wolf Creek, Illinois, further south. I don't know how far south. Mini-me, you like that?
Yep.
Yep. Put your shirt down. You ready for the next one? No.
Where should you go?
Yeah, there's another one coming. Bet you by the time we get back to the car, there'll be another one on its way. Car's over here. Talk to y'all later. On the main line again. We didn't even get back to the car. Whew. Another mixed freight. Didn't even make it back to the car. More tankers and hoppers, Vinny. And Sparky, I think there's a boxcar or two on there too.
There's a choo-choo here.
Plenty of auto racks. Well, you go on back to the car then. I don't know how long we're going to be here. It looks like we're going to have a storm closing in today. But man, we've only been here for about, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes. And we've done seen 4 trains today. And I've got a chance to video 3 of them. Literally right after we pulled in, there was the first one. Didn't even get a chance to set up nothing. Whew. Gotta love this little itty bitty town out in the middle of nowhere. By the way, there are some houses that should be condemned, I think. But they're down here for $638 minimum bid. They're for auction right now. They were old business fronts. And they literally face the railroad tracks. I do mean literally face the railroad tracks. I might get some pictures of them on the way out. So if anybody's interested in that, definitely check out Gorham, Illinois. Man, this is just crazy how much train traffic goes through here. That'd be a perfect place for a hobby shop, just for how many rail fans actually do come down here. A little over a year ago, me, the wife, and kids come down here and got, and I'm sorry, you're going to be seeing some grass for a little while, but we got the Union Pacific 844 on its way to Chattanooga, Tennessee for a bridge opening. It was amazing. Alright, you guys ought to check this place out. Told y'all I was going to do a drive-by of these lots. They're all for sale. And as soon as I get past them, you'll see. Here's not much there are the railroad tracks. The railroad tracks are literally right across the street. It's a 3-track median. They could all be fixed up or demolished and put on there what you want. It. Now, the wife's gonna turn around so that you can see over here. And yeah, those would be some nice houses if anybody loved trains that much. That loud one. Let's see if I can beat this train that's coming on the sea. Literally that close. This is a 3-track main line. And that's all the houses that I just showed you, including that vacant lot. Now, if you can see way up there, there's a green signal. There's going to be a train coming from behind me, but I don't know when. These are all approach lit, and they just came back on. So, I'm headed down to a special spot, and I don't think I'm going to stick around for this one. Alright. Well, here I am, Union Pacific Main Line at the Big Muddy River crossing. A single track through here. and there's still a lot of action. But because I'm actually on a public levee road, you get pretty close to the action here. There's a train coming, I can hear it. Just don't know when it's going to get here. The nice part is let me see if I can get a hold of it. Yep. Union Pacific actually labels their mainline track. I don't know if you can hear that. But there's also a lot of blue markers that say no trespassing on the sides of those rails too. And I'll see if I can get a couple pictures of that in a little bit. Don't know how far this train is down the rail line though. Unfortunately, I gotta take a step away from the road because there's a car coming. So, I'm behind the signal box. I can hear thunder, but I can't see it yet. And I'm not one who identifies the trains on my videos because I'd rather the viewer, if they're interested, get into some rail fanning themselves. Go look up the road numbers. See what type of units they are. And if you don't want to go through all that trouble, sometimes if you pause my videos, next to the F that marks the front of the locomotive, somewhere on the front section, usually under the cab, you'll find all the reporting marks necessary to know what locomotive you're looking at. It's not always correct, as I've seen some GP38-2s that were actually GP38-3s. I've also seen some GP38s that were GP38-2s. It's anybody's guess if I'm gonna get rained on. I can hear the train coming, just don't know where it is. And I also hear that thunder roar. Well, at least it's cooled everything off. It went from 94 degrees down to 87, so I'm not complaining about the rain. I would not have started it this early if I knew this train was going to take this long. So this might be a little bit of a video. Oh well, I'm going to put it in as a package deal anyways, so. Yeah, I'm getting rained on. So we get to see this Union Pacific train in rain. Relay should be tripping any moment now because of how close it is. I can hear it pretty clearly. Just can't see it. It's right around that bend. So you're going to hear some pinging from the electric bells here in a second. Any second. Glad I'm not sugar. I'd be melting in this. I need to free up my right hand so I can wave. Whenever you're out rail fanning, be polite. Wave to the train. There she is. Sorry if I'm shaky and a bit out of focus. Whoa. Sorry if I'm shaky and a bit out of focus, ladies and gentlemen, but whenever you're out rail fanning, make sure you look at what's coming at you. You never know if there's going to be any dragging equipment that could make your day not so nice. Alright, so keep an eye out and make sure you're safe out there. But always have fun and enjoy rail fanning. Shed you where it said UP Maine. This is no trespassing, painted right on the rails.